Well, all good things must sadly come to an end. Just so sad. What a sad thing that this... Hello, Gravy Timmies, and welcome back to the last day of the 7 Days of Madness. Did you manage to hit 760,000 subscribers by the end of this series? I don't know, because I pre-recorded these videos. I'm gonna probably assume no. But you know what? I'll give you a bit of extra time. If everyone who is watching the video right now hit the sub button, you could get yourself another 7 days of uploads on 7 crazy mods that I found. Want a bit of old ISP nostalgia where I play some terrible mods? Well, you need to hit the sub button or else I'm never gonna do it. But anyway, thank you very much for the support on the 7 Days of Madness. I very much do actually enjoy doing these, and it's good to give you all a little treat now and again. Can't just go away for a week and not upload like I usually do. But anyway, I left the best nation till last. Poland. Surely it's the best nation, right? I mean, it's pink on the map. Yeah, so we are getting through these achievements now, and it was my plan to get all the achievements done before the new DLC pops out, which I don't think we're going to be able to do, but I'm going to give it my darndest try. So we actually have a couple achievements we can get today, as I haven't done Poland yet, like Poland can into space, and no more partitions, as Poland be independent, ensure that both Germany and the USSR are either in your faction or don't exist. We also could get the Habsburgs everywhere one, which I'm not too sure if we can actually get with historical AI off, because Hungary might just go Bizarro mode. And of course we also got Crusader Kings 3, which I already did, but we may aim for it anyway in this video. But I did say any achievements that I've already done I will probably just do off video, because you've already seen me do them before I reset all the achievements. But also, I could get it in this video. I have no idea how this game's going to go. Welcome to Poland. It's all very large and confusing. Right, what is a yeah, I can't actually remember which my favorite path to go actually is as Poland. I think it was the Habsburgs, but I'm also certain that going with the Romanian one is also pretty good. Also, we are not paying with the beta patch anymore. I just did that for one video, just for the heck of it. So we are back to normal. No super heavy tank support company, sadly. And obviously, playing non-historical, I really hope that I get a bit of leeway with Germans, who I'm hoping don't declare war on me or go their historical path, and the Soviets, who I assume are just going to go into an endless civil war as usual. Go on, Stalin. I already beat you up once, I'll do it again. There you go. We are now the Kingdom of Poland, and we've elected the most qualified person as the King of Poland. The chair. My lord, what do you desire? It's a chair, it can't talk. Oh, and there go the Germans. I just realized as well that we can seek an alliance with the Kaiser, so we could actually not really have to worry about the Germans too much anyway, and that would, you know, technically be part of the achievement we're going for. Interesting, I'll think about it. Yeah, it's just when you're playing Poland, it's just really hard not to just beat up the Germans, you know, just give them a little slap. There you go, the Habsburgs are now in charge. What a beautiful specimen of Habsburg genetics. I get a whiff of your saddle, my lady. Delectable. But he just has one of those faces where I would not leave my bicycle seat unattended. We've taken the vaccine so we won't turn into green Poland. We've done that, we can safely go on a diet. Hey, Austria-Hungary did form. Now I've just got to worry about them getting Czechoslovakia before I do, which I really hope they don't. God, they did actually get it before me. Are you kidding me? It does weaken me a lot, so I think what I'll do is I'll do this focus, just get the achievement for the Habsburgs one, and then I think I'll restart and try that one again, because I would really like Bohemia. Here you go. Round 1 complete. I'll keep this safe just in case if the other one goes terribly. But let's see if we can actually get the Czechs this time. Oh, it's almost like I've been here before. Let's see if this time around we have a bit of better luck. I have noticed though the Germans are going their historical path, and I haven't even seen anything too wacky in the world. Well, other than the fact the UK is Yeah, there you go. So I'm assuming it's more like the Lithuania path that flips Poland to monarchism as well, because the other Czechs, they spawned with nothing. And right on, well, at least you're not in Central Asia this time. Germans have gone ahead and got their Sudetenland claim on me, and I completely forgot to get an non-aggression pact beforehand, so I'm assuming they're going to be coming in very soon. Here come the Germans, and I have put together a team. I am worried about calling that team in though, because I'm not too sure if Hungary was going to be able to hold, but you know what? We're doing it for the hell of it. Well, it's not my best nor worst Poland hold, but we waited long enough, and now I think the French may have saved us. Always gotta just appreciate the Italian AI, don't you? Okay, boys, the final push was almost upon us, but the Japanese just joined the axe. China? Oh wait, no, they just beat China. Well, I guess it's another game where we have to beat the Japanese. Isn't that fun? Good news is that America is in the war with, your boy. And they also have the Swiss on their side, who have actually, done something. I'm not too sure what these borders are, though. And also the British are gobbling up all of Europe, but I'm not too sure they're going to be able to do too much because they are at war with the Soviets at the same time. There you go. At least the Germans are dealt with. Now, the only problem is we do also have to beat up the Soviets, which I don't think is going to be too much of a problem now because the British look like they have finished off the French commune who had joined their faction. They used to be in mine, which is a bit of a pesky thing, France. Hey, now we have some breathing room. We will eventually get to war with the Soviets, but not before I get a full collab on them, because there is no way I'm doing this without it. Oh, wasn't expecting that one, but they're also at war with the Soviets now. Not exactly ready to kill the Soviets, but the problem is the Yugoslavs just joined, which means they're now, yeah, the Allies now have a foothold and they're pushing through, so I'm going in. Alright, so we do need to be really careful in this peace conference, because we do need to make sure that the Soviets are either in our faction, so we gotta puppet them, or that they're dead. Now, the AI is probably going to puppet them somewhere, so I need to make sure I beat them to the punch. I think actually after this collab, they might capitulate because they are already quite yeah, they're probably going to die. Poland #1! And then comes the fun part where we have to go all the way to the east and deal with this. Yeah, also, France is still holding out in the Maginot. I don't know what's going on here. There they go. First off, puppet. So I just realized the Germans are at this peace conference too. I forgot they're technically still around. Okay, there we go. The Polish-Russian Republic hanging out nice where it belongs. Also, I just realized the Japanese took the Caucasus. And then looks like the British got all of France, which, yep, that's fine. Not have to worry about that unless they declare war on me. Then I'll have to worry about that. No, I'm definitely going to have to go to war with Romania. Yeah. I'm gonna need that core state. Well, I guess we're also going to war with the British at some point then, because that's the faction they're in. Alright, good news is I did steal the Navy off the French and the Russians, so that is a good start for a future naval invasion. You know, while we're at it, I feel like every game I'm here. I actually just managed to get a really big encirclement in this barren wasteland of a front line. I was really hoping the US would bring one in for the team here and just naval invade Japan, but they're not going to. Alright, it has been a little while, but I've been preparing with a lot of paratroopers. Surely this cannot go badly. Oh yeah, it's going pretty badly. If we could just get one port though, that would be good enough. Oh, there we go. We got Hiroshima, and we are gonna use that to our full advantage and finish off Japan. Oh, and Poland can enter space. Oh yeah, right on time. As soon as I do all the work, the Americans turn up to steal the glory. Yep, just as it was meant to be. Alf Landon and King Karl Albrecht working together to bring down the Japanese. Okay, there we go. I'm not interested in taking any of this land over here, but I do need to make sure I take every single province from the Germans. I actually got way more than I anticipated. I even managed to steal France. Oh, and American Italy. Okay, but like I said, we are definitely not done here. We need to make sure the Soviets are dead, I think, and we need to make sure that we have all our cores, which we don't, because we need this province right here. Wait a second, they just did the Treaty of Brussels and they left their allies. Can I just sneak on in and get this before anyone, well, they might just rejoin. They came back immediately, but we're gonna get our core justification anyway, because it won't disappear, and prepare to go to war with the British. That is going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't have the little check for the Russians. It's because they're still alive over here. I'm going to have to very quickly deal with that one. All right, this time there's nowhere to run. It's going to be very awkward if I don't manage to land. Oh, I did say it would be awkward. Okay, they're not attacking me over here though, so I may be able to get a port built off in time and get supply back. Hopefully. Oh, I actually got the port off, so we can bring this back. There we go. Crisis averted. So we go over to here. There you go. It is now ticked, and all we need is all our cores. So we need to finish off the UK. I think we are ready to go. I have all my submarines about to destroy the British morale. I've got nukes if I need them, and I am going to get my land back. And there you go. One achievement down. There is one more, though, we can get. I just realized the fleet that I had stolen has actually gone out to fight the British and won. Poland rules the waves. We just sunk 6 carriers in that one battle. Dominance of the seas did not last too long. Sadly, our fleet is just, it's not what it used to be, but it did take down a whole bunch of the British fleet, and I love the fact that the HMS Bulwark was sunk by the Ashigara. Yeah, at some point I did have the Yamato as well. I did remember to take it, but, yeah, I think I may have let it sunk. Still, though, I do have the Musashi. It took forever for me to get naval supremacy, because obviously I, lost the fleet. So I've just been bombing the UK for ages, and now they have, well, they still have a absolutely ginormous fleet, but enough has gone that I can land. So I won't lie, I've been dropping a lot of nukes on the UK, and they got a lot of casualties from those nukes. Also 0% war support. They capitulated pretty much instantly. Oh, and I missed it, but I did get the Crusader Kings free achievement too. But I've already shown that off. That was the final achievement we were going for. There you go. Crusader Kings free. We did it. We won. It's over for now. And on top of that, I did make sure to secure the remaining wrecked part of the British fleet. I'm not too sure I really want this, but you know, as the true usurper, as ruler of the waves that I definitely am, of course I had to take it as my prize. Just how the Musashi is currently my pride of the fleet. We are done now, and that is all of Poland until we have to come back and get the Poland Peasant Revolution. That will be fun. But hey, if you enjoyed the 7 days of madness, Timmy, now is your last chance to hit the sub button before it's too late and you don't get another one ever again. So yeah, thank you all for the support you guys have been doing on the videos. And once again, I hope you enjoyed all the content that you got over the past 7 days on the channel. And don't worry, there will still be more uploads, and we'll get back into the swing of it, maybe after a couple days break. But until next time, Gravy Timmy, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, put the rat on screen.